Hello and welcome to my channel. So today I want to speak about women. All the women out there, no matter the race, no matter the color, no matter the ethnicity of the woman, doesn't matter. Because most women are the same. They feel the same, it's the same energy, it's the same feminine energy. So even though society will break down some rules, will change the way she thinks, but how she feels is the same. So this video is about women and men, of course, if they want to explore more about their wives or companions or co-workers, doesn't matter. What I would really like to start with is about complex. Women are not that complex. They are very simple to share, very simple to love, to protect, to work. They have many roles. Do not forget. Even though they tell us that women are very complicated, actually they're not. They are very, very simple. The problem is with the roles of the women. We have to be friends, mothers, sisters, daughters, nurses, judges, lawyers, aunts, and so on. Also, we have occupations. We have also careers. And in this life, we are trying to do all the things together and keep everybody happy. This is not going to happen. Everybody is not going to be happy, even though you give your best at everything. You feel sometimes that you're not recognized from your parents, from your partners, from your husbands. You feel like you're not doing enough. So this is because the society is very different. Life is moving forward very fast these days. And it's not, the problem is not you, girls. It's not. Trust me, you are very good. You are goddesses and you are perfect. The problem is how you permit other people to affect you. One example I tend to give to my students is about rain. You see, rain on its own is just rain. How we feel about rain gives the emotion and the reactions upon this. For example, when it rains, I feel very bad because my hair will ruin, I will get wet, I think it's going to be a lot of traffic in the road, etc., etc. But for another person, rain is not a problem. He likes or she likes the rain. They like to play with the water. They don't feel the same. The rain itself is not the problem. The problem is how we react. So when people speak bad about us or tell us we are not good enough, they are not the problem. How we react upon this and how we feel about this is the problem. Do you actually feel that you are not good enough? Do you actually feel like you didn't give your best at something? If you really feel like this, then this is the problem. This is what you have to search. Of course, this is a job for a psychotherapist. is not for a yoga instructor or a yoga teacher or a friend. This has to be looked professionally. Start digging and searching childhood, trauma, etc., etc. So, what do we do in yoga around feminine energy and how we see ourselves? I said this a lot of times, but I will say it again. So, yoga is not about exercise. It's not. Actually, a very small percentage is about exercise. We are using these positions called asanas to reach to the mind. We are using the body to reach to the mind. After this, we are reaching higher consciousness, etc., etc. But the basic thing is that when you go into a yoga studio or when you search for a yoga teacher, you have to search the full package, not just the asanas. Because in a yoga class, you are going to do not only the asanas, you have to do also pranayamas, you have to do your meditation, you have to build your confidence. So my advice for you is that if you want to look for a strong workout program, you can search for Pilates, you can go for weights, you can go running. But if you want to work deeply with yourself and with your body, of course, because both must happen to find balance, then you need a yoga class, a good yoga instructor or a good yoga teacher, or better, a guru. What am I doing here is I'm building my girls and their confidence and their progress, to evaluate, to evolve, to become better and better every day. This is the point. Because most of us have families. Okay, we have children, we have husbands. Even if we don't have children, we have dogs, cats, we are daughters, we have parents. So how we work in the house means a lot to us, and how other people react around us is very important for us. All our people in the house will charge from us. Imagine a big battery. All people come, put their hands on the battery, they charge and they go. The other person, the daughter comes, puts the hand on your battery. She charges and goes. The husband comes, put his hand on the battery. He charges, he goes. What is left here? What is left here? At some point, the battery will end. You cannot charge like with nothing, with pure air. My advice for you, girls, is to work with yourselves. Find some time to work. Find some time for yourself only. And I'm not saying this from the egoistic point of view. First, pamper yourself just a little bit every day. Meditate. You cannot meditate. Do you like to draw? Okay, draw. Doesn't matter. It's still a way of meditation. It's a way of creation, of exploring, of letting go, freeing yourself. Do you like to dance? Put some music on, start dancing. Doesn't matter if you dance good, doesn't matter if you don't dance good, doesn't matter. You like to walk? Okay, go outside, walk, but do it every day. Give some time to yourselves and do things for you, Only you. Of course, again, I'm saying, don't become an egoistic person. Just give some time to yourselves. If you don't have much time, give 20 minutes. You have less, give 10. Do only meditation. Do some breathing exercises. It will clean your mind. It will bring you back to your centers. Then great things will happen. So first, if you empty the mind through meditation, through yoga asanas, through pranayama, through your own personal habits and hobbies. So what happens is the energy cleans. The mind will become quiet. So when a situation occurs, you will have a different point of view, a different energy. The energy will shift. So we start by changing ourselves, by changing our present to change our future. The past you cannot touch. The past is the past. It's the end of the past. What happened, happened. You leave it outside the door, outside the box. It's still there. It made you who you are. Now you have to control your present so you can change your future. I hope you find these advices useful and start thinking. Just remember my words and meditate, relax, give some time to yourself. Because if you don't and you are unstable, all people around you become unstable also. Most of you might have noticed this already, like mom is agitated, is not very good, so children start shouting, they don't behave good with each other, they don't behave good in the house. Many problems occur. The husband comes, he comes with a very stressed state of mind, then boom, the energy explodes. And negative energy is easier to multiply than positive. Positive energy also is strong, but you have to work a little bit more about positive energy. So when a mother is more calm and relaxed, even if the children don't behave very good, she can control, shift their energy. Children have very strong channels and very strong energy up until 12 years old, so they are very strong. If the mother is in her center and focused, she can shift their energy. So when the husband comes back home, he's very stressed, but he comes back in a very calm and nice environment. He will relax also, even if he's agitated. He shouts, maybe sometimes he's very nervous. Okay, you're not very good today. Let's relax all, shift the energy. And I'm not saying this to do it in favor of the man. You are doing it in favor of yourself. You are creating the environment that will become calm, relaxed, and beautiful. Of course, it's not every day is not the same day. Every day is not very good. Every day, I understand. I know I'm a mother of 3. I understand. But in general, if you stay in your center, if you get the attention you need is from yourself, not from other people. You are responsible for yourself. No expectations, no attachments. I tell this every day to my students. And from my point of view, I'm telling you, I'm not perfect. I haven't resolved all things in my life. I'm not in the position to teach you everything, Of course, I am still trying, still evolving, still learning, still searching, experimenting. This is endless. I still have attachments. I still have expectations, which they are the most dangerous one. When you have expectations, means that you wait something from the other person that the other person doesn't know, is not aware of what you are expecting from him. So if he or she doesn't give you this, you become agitated. Why? Why didn't he figure out what I want? Why? It's not the person's problem, it's yours. You must not have expectations. You just do for good sake. If you have good results, this is very good. If you have bad results, it must not affect you. So thank you very much for giving your attention to me. I'm grateful and blessed to have you here on my channel. Ayushman Bhava, I give you my blessings. Thank you very much. Goodbye.